Hi, welcome to the Destin Business Forum, brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, and my guests today are Kevin Kramer, PA, Sales Manager for ResortQuest Real Estate. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And Megan Irby, Business Development and General Manager for ResortQuest Vacation Rentals. All right, so I got both sides of the equation. First, let's get some of the preliminaries out of the way. What is ResortQuest?
ResortQuest, the side that I do is the short-term vacation rentals. We also do business development, which is where we bring on new properties to join our rental program. So that's kind of the side that I do, and then Kevin takes care of the real estate.
I do the real estate side.
You do everything else.
I do everything else. I don't do a lot.
Figured a guy would say that. I do everything else. Okay, so you do the real estate. What is that exactly?
So we have buyers or sellers that come in and want to market their property, or sell their property, or buy a vacation rental property and then put it on the rental program.
So if somebody comes down here, they've been coming down here for years, and they're like, you know what? I'm tired of just always renting a property. I like this place that I'm in right now, and say they rented it through ResortQuest, and say they wanted to buy it. Obviously somebody else owns it, but would they call you and say, I like this unit, is there one like this, or is this one for sale? Can you help me with that?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we have offices that stretch from the Gulf Shores all the way to Panama City.
Okay.
You know, that are strategically set up to where anybody can walk in, get some information from one of our amazing agents that we have.
Okay.
And they basically, will show them the property, figure out if the unit that they're looking at, that they're staying in, whatever is for sale, or maybe find a like-kind property that fits what they're looking for.
All right. And if they're like, well, I thought I wanted to buy it, but I'm not sure I'll be able to afford this if I don't rent it out. Is that where you come into play? Can
Absolutely.
you tell me?
Yeah, absolutely. So what we would do is go in and provide projections for the home or condo that the guest is looking at purchasing, and we would give those projections back to the real estate agent, and just kind of give them, first, second, third year projections on what we think that the property could generate. A lot of factors go into that. Is the property updated? Where it's located? Is it on the beach? Those type things. But yes, we provide all that feedback to the owner, or give it to the real estate agent, and then they kind of take it from there.
And I would assume, this sounds like a simple question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. I would assume that you're telling the buyer that these are the things that would impact, is it on the beach, and not just doing it, okay, is it on the beach, and filling out whatever information you need to put into your computer program or whatever, so that they could say, all right, well, maybe I want to get a little more money out of my rental, but I'm willing to spend a little bit more. Where should I go? The beach, one street off the beach, condo, house. You tell them.
Yeah, so with we have some sophisticated rate analyzing technology that takes a lot of the that takes a lot of the guesswork out of the game and reduces risk. So instead of they're not over-promising and underperforming.
Sure.
So so when they go into the system, they're giving us some really good, conservative numbers to show these buyers that, hey, this is at the end of the day, this is what you're gonna get.
Okay. All right, and they take that and buy or don't buy, or sell. All right. What's the market like now?
It's a good market. It's a hot market. We're coming off the rental season, so typically we have a lot of serious buyers that come in because they're able to. In the summertime, it's a lot of traffic. A lot of people are here.
You're not kidding.
For us real estate agents that are trying to get into these properties with these buyers, it's really difficult.
Absolutely.
So now they're coming back because it's not as busy. They're able to see, a lot more properties than they would in the summertime. So we have some serious buyers now, and the market is doing well.
And has been for a while.
And has been.
But you wouldn't say it's an overheated market, would you?
No,
Don't
not
want to put you on the
necessarily.
spot, but it's
There's just different price ranges that people, want to buy in.
Right.
So when they compare it to the numbers that our BD reps do, it just makes them feel warm.
okay.
Absolutely.
once they buy and they want to rent it, they come back to you. Let's say they started with you, then they go to Kevin, and then they come back to Megan. What all do you provide at ResortQuest for somebody that wants to rent their property short term?
We're really a full-service rental company, so we really do everything from start to finish for the owner. We take care of the housekeeping, maintenance. We have a whole revenue management team that's constantly watching rates and making sure that we're really in the market and our rates are where they need to be. We have, maintenance, housekeeping. We really do everything from start to finish.
This is not scientific at all, but I've remember when VRBO first came out?
Yes.
I thought, oh no, that's just going to kill those rental management companies.
Yes.
But it seems like it hasn't, and that sometimes if you think you're doing a VRBO property, they'll kick it back to a management company.
Absolutely.
Is it that they've found that your contacts, I would imagine, maintenance, with emergency, whatever, an absentee owner really can't manage that.
Absolutely.
So that's why they would come to a ResortQuest, right?
Absolutely.
You have those relationships, and it's somebody that they can say, hey, is it done, instead of, oh, let me figure out a way to get it done.
Absolutely.
Right.
Y'all see that all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
With, some of the sellers that rent their properties out, they think it's greener on the other side. They're going to make a
Yeah.
lot more money.
Yeah.
But then they come to find out it's a lot of work.
It is. VRBO changed their model a good bit too. So it kind of at first was geared more towards owners, individual owners, and they really kind of changed to where they're geared more towards the rental companies. And I think that owners were seeing that. They were seeing that, oh my gosh, I live thousands of miles away, and it's not as easy to get there and do those cleaning and minor maintenance type things. So absolutely, it's very beneficial to be with a rental company. For sure.
And I would imagine just the relationship that a rental company that's been around for forever, and you're
Absolutely.
employing a lot of people, they're going to probably return your call.
Absolutely.
Maybe a maintenance worker or a cleaning company is going to return your call quicker than they would, just some individual. It's just economics, right?
Right, absolutely.
Okay.
Definitely peace of mind.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I've gotten all my questions answered. Is there anything, we have about 30 seconds, is there anything that you want to get out there before we say goodbye?
Yeah, at ResortQuest, the real estate side of it, our agents at our firm build their business around the culture.
Absolutely.
They want to see each other's success in the long run. So yeah, it's like a family.
It really is.
Yeah.
Family on both sides. We work together. We help with them in real estate. They help with us on the rental side, and I think it's great for our owners. It really puts them a peace of mind and ease to know that we're going to take care of them from start to finish. So.
If they're not successful, you're not successful.
Exactly.
Right.
I like to tell my owners, we work on commission, and if you're not making money, we're not making money either. So
There you go. Well said. Well said. All right. Thank you for joining me. Come back.
absolutely,
Thanks.
it's a pleasure being here.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.